Tumekula vumbi. Hatutaki nini? Hatutaki nyumba. Hatutaki nini? Hatutaki nyumba. Tunataka nini? Tunataka lami. Tunataka nini? Hatutaki nyumba. Tunataka lami. Hatutaki nyumba. Tunataka lami. Pambano, mapambano.
Do we deserve tear gas? I've seen you firing tear gas. Do we deserve tear gas for saying tunakunywa vumbi na matope? Let us have justice in this country. Honestly, let us have justice in this country. Tunajua mmetumwa muje mtuzuie. But listen our cry. Miku tunalilia vumbi. Si tumetoa. Kilio ni cha vumbi. These are the residents. So what is the crime here? What is the crime here? Honestly,
kwa nini wao mnatuma tia gazi? Sijali kuna serikali.
Unatulinda kweli?
I'm a resident of Bondeni. I've been here for more than 5 years and we have really suffered as users of Maasai Road. Maasai Road is a hilly area and normally when it rains it gets so muddy so that vehicles get stuck along the way. In the morning, when the kids are going to school, you can see school buses stuck down there. You can also see personal vehicles getting stuck in the mud and skidding all along. Then in the evening, when you're coming back, there is that possibility that you could get stuck in the hills around here. So when you get stuck at such a time, it becomes such a security risk for you, because what would you do if your vehicle gets stuck there and there are no people to remove you from that place? I've seen Mercedes sleep on the road for a whole night. How safe is that? How safe are we? So that is a concern that we have decided to bring to you. The MP and the leadership in general, from top to bottom, because they know about it. We have told them, we have informed them, from the chief to everyone, and even the police who are behind us here. They use the same road. They cannot even access this place when it's rainy. So how will they secure us if they cannot access the area? It's very unfortunate. I think even you journalists have seen it. You can see you are full of dust.
This area is called Upper Matasia. The road is called Maasai Road and it goes all the way to Silanga. It is a stretch of 4 kilometers stretching from the beginning of adjoining Gong Town and Matasia. So it's a very crucial road. We are over 3,000 residents of this particular road with over 1,000 motorists that use this road every day. School buses, personal cars, border guys. So we are very many of us that are concerned with the state of the road. This road is under the national government, under Kenya Urban Roads Authority. They met us yesterday after we had cried for over 6 months about this road. The road was more trouble before until last month when a contractor contracted by Kura came and poured black cotton soil. So initially it was bad, but not as bad as it is now, because they poured, they came and dumped they called it maram, but we tried and told them, we have engineers with us here, and they raised the issue and said this is not maram. But now there are people that are trying to derail our efforts to have a good road. So they poured the black cotton, and when it slightly rains or even drizzles, like now, you see Ngong is very cold. So we have a lot of drizzling. It's not even the rain, even drizzles alone, you're not able to leave the house. Anytime it drizzles a little, we are sure that our children will not go home. Anytime it is dusty like now, our children are ever in hospitals. These are children that are using this road every day to school. So it is very unfortunate that we had to get to this. We are addressing the Kenya Urban Roads Authority officials to come and listen to us and hear our cry. Our Honorable Murkomen, the CS for Roads, please hear us and do something. Our MP, Honorable Ngogoyo, he is there and following our everything we are saying, and he's not uttering a word. What he's doing is calling people to come and derail the process of getting a road. So that is the reason why we are here today, concerned, because there's a lot of money that has been given to this road in the past. The CSR, even the officials know. We have had a CSR, we have had people that wanted to come and do this road for us. Kibit, the SGR guys, the Kenyan guys with the... there's a substation here, Ngong substation. They've been willing to do the road, but there are people, I do not know which cartels are these, that are bigger than all the residents of this road that are derailing the process. So today we are here to be heard. Our voice, I think, has been quite loud, and it is our prayer that the press will help us reach the attention of the CS, the Director General Kura, and everyone else that is concerned. The reason why they came and poured black cotton, the contractor unsupervised, we are wondering why that. This contractor up to now is faceless. As you can see, there's no branding of this particular road. We are not even sure who did it, you know. So that is why we are here to be listened to be heard, and to our issues to be addressed. Asanteni. Oh yes, the health hazard here is terrible. As you've seen along the road, there are schools, there are shops along the road. So you can imagine these little babies going to school. There's a lot of, If you happen to go to hospitals around here, you will find a lot of our children there with coughs, with homas. Even we ourselves, you get, the moment you hit the tarmac like this, you have to enter a car wash. So honestly, it is really bad. We are even made fun of. There's a group called Watuangong. They make fun of us. They say, ukikuja kutafuta nyumba bondeni, utatoka ukikaa namna fulani, with dust head so clearly, we've been laughing stock. All the roads around us, from Kibiko to Ololua to Kiserian, estates that have just come up recently are all tarmacked, except our road here. So that is what pains us, and we wonder, we are not lesser Kenyans. When you go to Kibiko, just make a trip to Kibiko. It is a very recent, a very new estate with tarmac all around the estate. So as the oldest estate, I know you've heard of Upper Matasi in the past. So this is one of the oldest estates. The people that were born here 40, 50, 60 years ago. So, and they even told us to move off the road, the structures that had encroached the road last year. And now, 3 years ago, and here we are again, waiting for the tarmac that they promised. And they all agree there's a problem. So today we are addressing those cartels that feel we do not deserve a road. Please, to let us be and get a road for us and our children and the future people that will come to live here.
What is the next?
Na walikuja wakakula mashamba yetu, wakatuambia tuondoe ma structures zetu na our perimeter walls, and we did that. So we are a very good lot of people, but we are maybe being seen like as though we are jokers and voiceless. So we want them to know that walitubomolea perimeter walls, so we want them to come. There's a notice we'll share with you, journalists, that is in 2018, they asked us to get our perimeter walls pushed off the road. And you can see it's a very wide road, so we made way for the road to be tarmac. That was then, 2018. We are in 2023, 5 years later, nothing.
You said that you had a meeting with Kura yesterday. Also, the outcome?
The meeting was not conclusive. We actually left that place with threats that we should not dare do whatever we are doing today morning. And you can see they've made good their threats. You can see the security. I don't know whether they are here to offer us security or they are here to threaten us more. So the meeting was not conclusive. So nothing really came out of it. Yeah.
What is the next step if this situation is
not no, the next step, if this is not addressed, because we are also working people, we have scheduled it for every Wednesday. From today, every Wednesday until they address our issue, we will be here on the road. We will be taking shifts from where we work, from our businesses, to be here every Wednesday. So this is just the beginning. We'll call you a lot more. And it will get bigger and bigger and bigger. So please, we are calling for your support as we do this every Wednesday here. Thank you.
Name?
My name is Doreen Gatobu.